The refrigerator hums softly, rain rests against the glass. My feet find the wooden floor, while every room is dark.
I haven't turned the lights on, I haven't checked the time. There's something about this hour that makes me wanna stay.
Not because nothing can reach me, not because the day won't come, but here without distractions, I notice where you are.
I thought I had to search for you somewhere beyond this room,
but in the space between my breathing, I find you closer than I knew. You are near in the quiet, nearer than my thoughts.
I don't have to call you closer,
I don't have to reach that far.
let the silence hold this moment,
let my restless searching cease.
You are near in the quiet,
and your nearness is enough for me.
There are days I look for answers before I've even left my bed. I want a sign for every question, a map for every step ahead.
But this morning feels much simpler. I don't need to know it all. I can sit beside the mystery without asking it to move.
Maybe closeness isn't something we achieve by trying hard. Maybe God was never distant from the places where we are.
And I can stop my reaching and receive what's always true. The room may still be silent, but the silence holds me near you.
Nothing has to happen for your presence to be real.
I can rest without demanding something extraordinary to feel. You are near in the quiet,
Nearer than our thoughts,
we don't have to call you closer,
we don't have to reach that far.
let the silence hold this moment,
Let our restless searching cease.
you are near in the quiet,
And your nearness is enough for us.
no thunder through the ceiling,
No writing on the wall,
no sudden revelation,
no answer to it all.
only breath becoming slower,
Only shoulders coming down,
only knowing we are noticed.
and there is no one else around.
I have mistaken silence,
For a place where you were gone,
but silence isn't absence.
when we're sitting with our God.
So we won't fill every second,
We won't hurry toward a song,
we can leave some spaces empty
and discover they belong to listening, to breathing, to being known by you. The world doesn't have to disappear
for your presence to come through. You are near in the quiet,
I don't need another sign, near before the morning opens,
near before the first reply.
let the silence hold this moment.
Let our restless
we will know the God who met us here
was never far away. The room is still,
the morning waits,
and I am not searching anymore.
you were closer than I knew.
Here in the quiet,
Here with us, I came with words prepared, a prayer already formed, things I thought I had to tell you before the day was born. But sitting in this stillness, the sentences grow small, and somehow I don't feel the need to finish them at all. The room is barely changing, a pale blue fills the air. I haven't said what brought me here, but you already know. Maybe prayer can sometimes be a heart that doesn't speak. Maybe I can simply stay and let you sit with me. Nothing needs to be said for me to know you're close. Nothing needs to be explained, you already know. I can leave the words unfinished, I can let my questions rest. God, when nothing needs to be said, I still know that you are near. I felt so many silences, afraid of what they'd mean, as though an empty moment was a distance in between. So I kept bringing explanations, kept searching for the phrase that might make you understand me, or somehow earn your gaze.
but love can know without an answer. Love can listen without sound. There are things the heart is carrying that don't need to be written down.
Then take the prayer beneath my language, the one I cannot organize. Every unfinished thought within me is already in your sight.
You are not waiting for perfection
Before you draw us near,
even what we cannot speak can still be offered here.
nothing needs to be said for us to know you're close.
Nothing needs to be explained.
You already know. We can leave the words unfinished,
We can let our questions rest. God, when nothing needs to be said,
we still know that you are near. You know the thought behind the sigh,
the ache behind the pause,
the gratitude I haven't found,
the language for it all,
the worry underneath the calm,
the hope I barely name,
the things we carry quietly,
are never hidden from your gaze.
so I won't turn this moment into another thing to do.
I won't measure whether prayer was good by how much we said to you.
There is communion in the waiting, there is worship in the pause. There is something deeply peaceful about being fully known. No performance, no explanation, no perfect sentence needed.
Only two open hearts and the God who understands. Nothing needs to be said.
You're already close to me.
Nothing needs to be explained for your love to understand.
We can leave the words unfinished.
We can let the silence breathe.
God, when nothing needs to be said, your presence still speaks peace. And when the morning fills with language, when 1,000 voices start,
We'll remember there was a moment
you understood us without words. No sentence to complete,
no answer to prepare.
only this quiet knowing.
You are near, you understand.
And we can rest here.
Rain is tracing little rivers down the bedroom window pane. Every drop becomes a rhythm and disappears again.
I used to fill these early hours with everything I had to solve.
But today I hear the spaces
Between the water as it falls,
There is no rush inside them,
no demand to understand.
only room enough to notice.
I am already in your hands.
You don't always meet me loudly.
Sometimes closeness feels like this,
The heart becoming quiet,
long
enough to know you exist. Meet me between the raindrops, where the hurry cannot stay.
in the little spaces.
I keep rushing past each day.
I don't need the sky to open.
I don't need the clouds to leave,
Jesus, meet me between the raindrops.
and teach my heart to simply be.
So teach my heart to simply be. Some days we wait for sunlight before we call the morning good. We think the clouds are hiding something we were supposed to understand. But rain can make a room feel smaller and bring our attention near, until the world beyond the window isn't where we need to be. Maybe what feels like interruption can become an invitation to stop reaching toward what's next and notice God within the present.
Then I won't ask this gray morning to become another kind. I'll receive the way you found me, without asking you for signs.
Not every cloud needs lifting,
Not every rain must end.
sometimes peace begins by noticing
Who's sitting?
with us in it.
Meet us between the raindrops, where the hurry cannot stay.
In the little spaces,
We keep rushing past each day.
we don't need the sky to open.
We don't need the clouds to leave, simply be.
Drop against the window,
A breath I didn't rush,
the sound of water falling,
the room becoming hushed.
no spectacular encounter,
A moment made for anyone to see,
just a strange and gentle freedom
of not needing anything,
Maybe we have missed your nearness,
looking only for the extraordinary,
while grace was moving quietly
through moments we considered ordinary.
So let the rain keep falling, let the clouds remain a while,
We will not postpone our worship
until the weather changes.
You are God beneath the blue sky,
You are God beneath the gray,
and there is nowhere this morning
where your presence cannot stay.
lead me between the raindrops.
I am finally staying still.
There is peace without an answer.
There is closeness without a sign.
We don't need the sky to open,
We don't need the clouds
to leave. Jesus, meet us between the raindrops and teach our hearts to simply be.
when the rain becomes a memory
And the streets begin to shine,
we'll remember how you found us.
in the spaces in between.
The rain keeps falling,
We don't need it to stop,
there is room inside this moment.
and God is near, even here, especially here. Especially here.
My eyes opened before the alarm, and for once I didn't move. I stayed beneath the covers, watching shadows cross the room. There was no prayer upon my lips, no worship song inside my head. I wasn't trying to find you, I was simply lying there. And something in the stillness made the ordinary feel different. Not because the room had changed, but because I finally noticed you had been near all along. I thought I had to reach you to make this moment real, but maybe I was waking to a presence already here. I found you without looking, you were closer than my breath.
I found you without searching,
You were here before I asked.
no distance left to travel.
No sacred place to find.
God, I found you without looking.
You were with me all this time. I've treated your presence like a doorway I could somehow fail to reach, like there were steps I had to follow before you would sit with me.
Maybe that's why I kept striving, even in the quietest prayers, trying to create a holy moment
when you were already there.
You don't have to chase His presence through every feeling in your heart. Grace was never found you without looking.
You were closer than our breath.
We found you without searching.
You were here before we asked.
No distance left to travel,
No sacred place to find.
God, we found you without looking.
You were with us all this time. You were with us all this time. You were here through restless sleeping, through the turning of the night.
Here before the curtain softened with the earliest hint of light.
Here when nothing felt important.
Here when no one knew our names.
Here without announcement.
Here without display.
We keep imagining your presence, somewhere we must go. But you meet us in the places we already call our own. A bedroom, a hallway, a chair beside the wall. The sacred isn't always somewhere else. Sometimes we simply notice God. And this morning we are noticing what's driving made us miss. You were never waiting far away. You were here. I found you without looking, and now I understand.
There was never ground between us
That your love could not transcend.
No distance left to travel,
No sacred place to find.
God, we found you without looking.
You were with us all this time. When the world begins to move and this room becomes just another room, we'll remember what the quiet showed us. You don't become near.
You are near.
You are near.
You are near.
I don't have to chase you.
I don't have to search.
The quiet helped me notice.
You were already here,
Closer than we knew, with us all along.
My mind woke up before me, already making lists, replaying little conversations and everything I might have missed.
One thought became another until the room felt full.
Though nothing here was moving,
There was so much noise in me.
I tried to make it quieter by answering every thought,
But every answer made another.
and I couldn't make them stop.
And somewhere underneath them,
A gentler truth appeared
I don't have to silence everything.
to know that you are near. I don't have to hold the noise,
I can let it pass through me.
every thought can come and go
While you remain beneath,
I don't have to chase the quiet,
or force my heart to peace.
God, even when my mind is crowded, you are still near to me.
We sometimes think your presence belongs to peaceful minds, as though we have to clear the room before you step inside.
But you are not discouraged by thoughts that will not rest. You don't wait outside our worry until we've finally done our best.
Then I can bring the clutter without arranging every part.
I can let you meet me somewhere
inside this busy heart. I don't need to solve the morning before the morning has begun.
I can give you what keeps circling,
one unfinished thought at a time. Peace doesn't always enter
by making every thought disappear.
Sometimes peace is simply knowing
who remains while they are here.
We don't have to hold
the noise, we can let it pass through us. Every thought can come and go while your presence still remains.
We don't have to chase the quiet or force our hearts to peace.
God, even when our minds are crowded,
you are still near to us.
This thought about tomorrow,
I don't have to follow it.
This memory from yesterday
doesn't need another turn.
This conversation in my head
can end without an answer.
This fear about what might go wrong
doesn't have to become a plan.
I can notice without caring,
I can feel without obeying,
I can breathe while something worries me,
and still remember who is here.
Your presence isn't fragile,
it doesn't break beneath our thoughts.
You don't disappear inside the clutter,
you don't leave when we feel lost.
So we won't make an enemy
of every sound within our minds.
We'll simply loosen our hands
and let each restless thought pass by.
One breath, one moment, one surrender at a time. And underneath the noise, we find you haven't moved. I don't have to hold the noise.
My hands can open now.
Every thought can come and go
without becoming
who we are.
We don't have to chase the quiet.
Your nearness is our peace. God, even when our minds are crowded, you are still near to us.
And when another worry rises,
we won't have to follow where it leads.
we'll let it pass
and stay
with you here beneath everything.
The thoughts may come again,
but we don't have to hold them.
There is something deeper here.
Your presence underneath,
your nearness within,
and room enough to breathe. There's a problem on my mind that followed me through sleep. I woke already reaching for a way to make it leave. I've turned it every direction, I've imagined what I'll say, as if these quiet minutes could repair it all today. But nothing has been solved yet, and morning still arrived. So maybe I can stop pretending everything depends on me. I cannot force an answer, I cannot make the pieces fit, but I can bring what I can't change and place it here with you. I can't fix this before sunrise, so I'll leave it in your hands. I can't make tomorrow certain, I can't know how this will end, but I can loosen my grip and let your presence carry me. God, what I cannot fix this morning doesn't have to steal my peace. There are people I want healing for, and choices I can't make. There are doors I wish would open, and mistakes I cannot change. There are conversations waiting that I cannot rehearse enough, and somewhere in my trying I forgot that I am loved.
You were never asked to carry every outcome on your back. Some things belong to wisdom, some things belong to time,
and some things must be trusted to the one who sees beyond what your eyes can understand from where you're standing now. Then I will do what's mine to do and leave the rest with you. I don't need to be the answer to everything I love.
Surrender isn't giving up,
it's knowing where our limits are,
and finding God is waiting
right beyond what we control. We can't fix this before sunrise, so we'll leave it in your hands. We can't make tomorrow certain, we can't know how this will end, but we can loosen our grip and let your presence carry us. God, what we cannot fix this morning doesn't have to steal our peace. This problem may still be here when I walk out the door.
This answer may take longer than you were hoping for.
This person may choose differently than what I think is best.
This road may keep unfolding
without showing what comes next. Still I can eat my breakfast,
still you can breathe and pray,
still I can notice morning
without surrendering it to fear.
Because uncertainty is not a place where God becomes less near. We don't have to solve the future to receive His presence here. We'll take the step that's ours, we'll speak when it's time to speak, we'll wait when waiting is required,
We'll rest when nothing can be done,
and what remains beyond our hands
can remain inside of His.
I can't fix this before sunrise, and I finally know I don't have to.
You can walk into this morning
without carrying every end.
We can loosen our grip
and let your presence steady us.
God, what we cannot fix this morning
doesn't have to steal our peace. The problem may not disappear, but something else has changed. We are no longer standing over it alone, trying to hold the weight. I'll do what I can
and release what I can.
The morning
every answer.
You are near in the unknown, and that is enough for now.
A question followed me to morning and settled somewhere in my chest. I thought that waking might reveal what yesterday could not explain.
So I turned it over slowly, looking for a different side.
But the more I tried to solve it, the less room I had inside.
Now I hear the distant birds beginning somewhere beyond these walls, and I wonder if this question needs an answer yet at all.
Maybe I can carry mystery without carrying the weight. Maybe what I cannot understand can still be held by grace. I can leave it unanswered
and still be held by you.
I can leave the ending open
and still believe you're good.
I don't need to force tomorrow
into something I can see.
God, I can leave it unanswered
and let your nearness quiet me. I've confused understanding
with the safety that I seek,
thinking if I knew the reason
I could finally find some peace.
But explanations have their limits.
They cannot hold me when I'm weak.
Sometimes knowing you are with me
is the answer that I need.
There are chapters still unfolding. There are pages not yet turned. There are things we only understand long after we have learned to keep walking without knowing, to keep loving without proof, to let faith become much quieter than demanding something new.
So I won't interrogate the silence or make uncertainty my enemy. I can let the questions stay here without letting it rule me.
Not every why is answered
At the moment that we asked,
but every unanswered moment
can still be lived with God.
we can leave it unanswered
And still be held by you.
we can leave the ending open
And still believe you're good.
we don't need to force tomorrow
Into something we can see.
God, we can leave it unanswered and let your nearness quiet us.
Why did this door close?
We may not know today.
Why did the waiting lengthen?
We may not have a name.
Why did the plan unravel?
Why did the timing change?
Why does something we prayed for
Still seem so far away? We will not invent an answer
just to make the silence easier?
We will not call every mystery
A sign that you have gone.
There is faith that lives with questions
Without turning them to fear.
There is trust that doesn't know
and still recognizes you are near.
So the question can remain,
And the morning can begin.
we don't have to choose between
Uncertainty and peace. I can leave it unanswered.
My heart doesn't have to chase.
You can walk without the reason.
When you know who shares the road,
We can leave the ending open.
there's freedom and release.
God, we can leave it unanswered. And let your nearness be our peace.
The question hasn't disappeared,
But it doesn't fill the room.
there is finally space around it.
And that space belongs to you. I still don't know.
And God is still near.
The question can stay open. The morning can still come. Our hearts can still be quiet. And we can rest with you.
The curtains barely move. A cool breeze crosses the room. Somewhere beyond the rooftops, the night is giving way. I thought peace would come when every question's settled, when every missing piece finally found its place. But nothing has been answered, nothing suddenly makes sense. Still something in me softens when I remember you are here. Maybe peace is not the moment when uncertainty is gone. Maybe peace is finding you right in the middle of it all. There's a peace that doesn't ask why, a peace that doesn't need to know. It doesn't need the road before me to reveal where it will go. I can rest inside your presence with questions by my side. God, there is a peace that doesn't ask why, when I know that you are near.
We spend so much of living trying to make the pieces fit, giving every disappointment a reason it must mean.
But some things remain unfinished, some stories take their time, and God can still be present without explaining every line. I used to think that trusting would make uncertainty disappear. Now I'm learning trust can breathe while unanswered things are here. And somehow that feels deeper than the certainty I sought. I don't have to understand you to be held inside your love.
We can stop demanding clarity from every road we take,
and find a quieter confidence that doesn't need to see the way.
There is a peace that doesn't ask why,
A peace that doesn't need to know.
it doesn't need the road before us to reveal where it will go.
We can rest inside your presence with questions by our side. God, there is a peace
that doesn't ask why, when we know that you are near.
Behind every waiting place,
But I can know your character
without knowing every plan.
I can recognize your faithfulness
without seeing what comes next.
Peace is not possession
of tomorrow in our hands.
Peace is not predicting
how the story finally lands.
Peace is waking to the knowledge
that whatever remains unknown
will never be a place
where we must walk without you. So we release the need for reasons, we release the need to see, and discover something quieter than certainty could ever be. Your presence without explanation, your closeness without proof, God with us inside the questions, and our hearts becoming still.
There is a peace that doesn't ask why,
and I'm beginning to know it now.
not because the questions vanished,
but because they aren't all we have.
we can rest inside your presence
with tomorrow still unseen.
God, there is a peace that doesn't ask why,
when your nearness is enough. Let the questions stay beside us,
they don't have to lead the way.
We will walk from this quiet morning with your presence into the day. I don't need every reason,
I don't need every answer.
I know who is beside me,
And the heart grows still,
the questions remain, but God is near.
The room looks just the same, nothing outside has changed. The same chair by the table, the same shadows on the wall. I thought I needed something to happen while I prayed, a feeling I could carry, a sign that you had stayed.
But sitting here much longer, I feel the striving fade, and what I wanted from you matters less than knowing you.
I came asking for an answer, now I only wanna stay.
Maybe this is what happens when your presence becomes enough.
You don't have to give me more, just let me be with you.
I don't need another sign
to make your nearness true.
If nothing changes this morning,
my heart can still be still.
Jesus being here beside you
is more than enough for me.
We often come with expectations hidden underneath our prayers, a door we hope will open, a burden we want gone. And there is nothing wrong with asking, God already knows our needs. But sometimes in our deepest hunger starts to change. We stop reaching for His hands and begin to seek His heart. We discover there's a treasure that no answer prayer can replace.
So the thing I brought this morning can remain here for a while.
I won't measure your goodness
by what happens when I rise.
The gift is not always an answer.
Sometimes the gift is simply you.
And when your presence fills the longing,
we find we already have enough.
You don't have to give us more,
just let us be with you.
We don't need another sign
to make your nearness true.
If nothing changes this morning,
our hearts can still be still.
Jesus being here beside you
is more than enough for us. If the door stays closed today,
you are still
here.
If the answer takes another season,
you are still here. If the burden doesn't vanish
when the morning finally comes, we haven't left this moment empty.
We have spent it with the one
who knows us beyond asking,
who loves us beyond need,
who isn't only valuable
for everything He gives.
We want to know the giver,
not only seek the gift,
to love you in the waiting,
not only when you answer it.
So take away the pressure for this morning to produce.
No miracle is required
for communion to be beautiful.
We came carrying requests,
but we're leaving with something deeper.
Not every circumstance has changed,
but we have been with you.
You don't have to give me more.
Your presence is the gift.
We don't need another sign.
When God Himself is near,
if nothing changes this morning,
our hearts can still be still.
Jesus being here beside you is more than enough for us.
The day may hold the same questions,
the same waiting may remain,
but now the waiting feels different,
because we know we're not alone in it.
Nothing else has to happen,
nothing more has to come.
We found what we were needing,
not an answer,
but your presence, and for now you are enough. I used to speak much louder, as if heaven were far away, as if I had to send my prayers across some endless space.
But now the room is quiet,
and I hear my breathing slow. There's something in this closeness, changing everything I know. I don't feel you in the distance, I don't picture you above. This morning I am learning closer than the prayer I speak.
I don't have to raise my voice
for you to notice me. You're close enough to hear my breath,
close enough to know my heart.
before a single word can leave me.
You already know each part,
so I will whisper if I need to.
I will sit here quietly.
God, you're close enough to hear my breath,
and that's how near you are to me.
There were times I thought your silence meant you stood somewhere away,
so I prayed a little harder,
trying to make you turn my way.
but love was never distant,
and you never needed calling back.
you were present through the moments
when I couldn't sense you there. Now the smallest prayer feels different, not because I've learned the words, but because I know
the listener
is closer than I thought.
We don't have to cross a distance,
We don't have to make him hear.
every quiet breath reminds us
Our Father is already near. You're close enough to hear our breath,
close enough to know our hearts.
before a single word can leave us.
You already know each part,
So we'll whisper if we need to.
we can sit here quietly.
God, you're close enough to hear our breath, and that's how near you are to us. When all I have is one word,
You hear,
all I have is a sigh.
you know,
When the prayer stays in my chest,
you receive it.
when emotion has no language,
You understand,
I don't have to make this louder.
I don't have to make it long.
I don't have to sound impressive,
For my prayer to reach your heart,
because there isn't some great distance that our voices have to cross. There is only this communion between children and their God. A breath, a whisper, a thought we barely form, and somehow nothing in us is ever too quiet for you.
you're close enough to hear my breath,
And I don't need to call you down.
close enough to know the feeling.
I still haven't figured out.
We can whisper if we need to.
We can rest without a sound,
God, you're close enough to hear our breath,
and we know you're with us now.
when the quiet morning ends,
And louder hours finally come,
we'll remember we were never
speaking to a distant God.
one breath,
One whisper,
and you already know.
no distance to cross.
No need to shout, you are this near.
One breath,
One whisper,
and you already know. sky has lost its darkness, morning settles on the street. The cup beside me is empty, and there's somewhere I should be. Soon I'll step into the hours with their questions and their plans, but I don't wanna leave this moment like it ends when I stand. I have learned something in the stillness that I want my heart to keep. Your presence isn't only waiting in the places without noise. I don't have to keep the morning, to keep walking close to you. What I found here in the quiet can become the way I move.
I'll take the quiet into the day,
not the silence, but your presence.
I'll take the quiet into the day,
like a rhythm underneath. When the hours start to hurry, I'll remember what is true.
God, I'll take the quiet into the day,
and keep turning back to you.
And keep turning back to you.
Maybe quiet becomes patience
when a conversation gets hard.
Maybe quiet means I listen
before preparing my reply.
Maybe it becomes compassion
for the person moving slow,
or the wisdom not to answer
every question right away.
What begins as early stillness can become a different way to live. Not withdrawing from the people, but having something calm to give. Then let this morning change my footsteps, not just how I feel right now. Let the nearness I discovered shape the way I walk it out.
What you whisper in the hidden
can become the life we show,
and the peace received in private
can go everywhere we go.
We'll take the quiet into the day,
not the silence, but your presence.
We'll take the quiet into the day,
like a rhythm underneath. When the hours start to hurry,
we'll remember what is true. God will take the quiet into the day,
and keep turning back to you. Into the room where patience matters,
into the place where choices wait,
into the moment plans unravel,
into the seconds running late,
into a difficult conversation,
into work that asks a lot,
into moments no one notices,
into places we forgot.
We will carry more than silence. We will carry what it showed us, that you don't disappear when circumstances change, that your nearness isn't fragile,
that your presence doesn't fade
when the peaceful room is distant and we're halfway through the day.
So when our hearts begin to hurry,
we can return without retreat.
One breath, one prayer, one thought of you, and find you underneath it all.
I'll take the quiet
into the day.
Now the door is opening.
Take the peace that came from knowing
God was closer than you thought.
when the hours start to hurry,
we'll remember what is true.
God will take the quiet into the day, and keep turning back to you. presence can run deep.
The morning moves ahead,
The quiet room is behind us,
but you are coming too.
into the day.
Into every sound,
Still near to us. I won't remember every word that found me in this room. Some prayers will fade like morning mist as daylight settles in,
I know myself well enough
to know how quickly I can rush
how easily the hours can fill
the spaces where I noticed you.
So give me something simple,
When I cannot stop and stay
a prayer small enough to carry
through every part of this day. Not another thing to manage, not a sentence I must perfect,
just a few words
that turn my heart toward the one who's always near. Be near in every moment.
That's the prayer I'll carry now.
Be near when I am steady,
Be near when I feel worn.
when I forget this morning.
Bring my heart back with one breath.
Jesus, be near in every moment. That's enough for me today.
A prayer doesn't need a quiet room to travel through the heart. It can rise between two footsteps while you're standing in a line.
It can happen at the doorway before you walk inside,
Or underneath your breathing,
when something doesn't feel right.
you don't need to leave the moment to remember God is there. Sometimes 3 or 4 small words can become an open prayer.
Then when my mind is occupied and I have no song to sing,
I'll simply turn my thoughts toward you and let that turning be enough. No perfect place is needed,
no perfect words required.
a heart can turn toward Jesus.
In the middle of ordinary life, be near in every moment.
That's the prayer we'll carry now.
Be near when we are steady,
Be near when we feel worn.
when we forget this morning.
Bring our hearts back with one breath.
Jesus, be near in every moment. That's enough for us today.
Before I answer someone,
Be near,
when I don't know what to
be
choose,
near,
when something good surprises me,
when disappointment comes.
be near. When my patience starts to shorten,
When gratitude fills my chest.
not because you ever left us, not because we call you back, but because these little prayers help our wandering attention turn back to what the quiet taught us, back to what was always true. God is not waiting at the sunrise for us to return tomorrow. He is present in this hour and the next one.
And the next. Be near in every moment.
That's the prayer I'll carry now.
when there isn't time for many words.
One small prayer can turn us home.
When we forget this morning,
Bring our hearts back with one breath.
Jesus, be near in every moment.
That's enough for us today. From the quiet into movement,
From the stillness into sound,
we will carry one small prayer.
remember you are around.
One breath,
One prayer,
one turning of the heart.
be near in every moment,
You already are.
and we will remember.
The day is fully waking, light has reached the other side. The room that felt so hidden is ordinary in daylight. There are places I must go now. There are people I will meet. And soon these early minutes will become a memory. But I am leaving with the knowing I didn't have before. When everything around me quiets, I know what I'm listening for. Not a voice that needs to thunder, not a sign across the sky, just the nearness of my Father that was never hard to find.
I know where to find you,
Not somewhere far away,
I know where to find you.
right here inside my day. When I slow enough to notice, when I turn my heart your way.
God, I know where to find you.
You've been near me all along. Tomorrow may feel different. The morning may arrive with rain. There may be restless thoughts already calling out before your name. You may not have this same stillness. You may wake with somewhere to be, but you don't need to recreate everything you felt today. The lesson wasn't in the setting or the darkness before dawn. It's learning God is present before you ever notice Him. Then I won't chase this morning, trying to make it happen twice. I'll simply meet you where tomorrow finds me opening my eyes.
No hour owns His presence,
No room can hold His grace.
wherever morning finds us,
We will find Him there. We know where to find you.
not somewhere far away.
We know where to find you.
Right here inside our day,
When we slow enough to notice,
when we turn our hearts your way.
God, we know where to find you.
You've been near us all along.
If tomorrow comes with sunlight,
You will be there.
if tomorrow comes with clouds,
You will be there.
if I wake with expectation,
You will be there.
if I wake already tired,
You will be there.
not because I found the formula,
Not because I
You were near before these songs. You were present in the silence when we finally slowed enough to notice what was always true. We never had to bring you closer.
We only had to become still.
And now the quiet has taught us
something we can carry forward.
Wherever tomorrow finds us,
God will already be there.
I know where to find you,
And the door is opening now.
go into the waking world.
With this quiet truth inside,
We don't need another silence
to believe that you are near.
God, we know where to find you.
You've been with us all along.
So let the whole world wake now.
Let the morning find its sound,
We will walk into the daylight,
knowing what the quiet showed.
you are near. You have been near.
You will still be near.
The world is awake now,
And it's time to go.
but we leave with one truth.